I was working out with this guy that I've been seeing, and after we were done working out, I was like, oh, I could really go for a cheeseburger right now. And he said my least favorite thing to hear after workout, which is, oh, that was a weird man voice. Oh, you just did this great workout and now you're going to waste it on a cheeseburger? Yeah, Brad, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I just spend an hour spending quality time with you, working out with you, and I'm on my period. I shouldn't even... Have you ever done a back squat with a tampon in? I don't think so, Brad. So if you want me to be nice to you tonight and you want me to have a good time, I need to eat something that's not quinoa because I'm bleeding out here.
One of the things that I find hilarious and fascinating about dating in your 40s after you're divorced is the number of women who are absolutely adamant that they will never, ever get remarried, myself included, and the number of men that would be more than happy to. And at first you'd think, well, that seems weird. Really? Well, of course they would. They want another wife. Having a wife is great. I want a wife. What none of us want is another husband.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Right, if you were dating someone and you want to know what kind of guy he is, take him to play Mario Kart 64 and see who he chooses. It's a perfect litmus test. Let's go. You got 8 choices because I'm a millennial and we're going 64 style, okay? If he picks Mario, he thinks the show is about him, okay? He's got big ego, he thinks he has a real alpha energy here. I'd stay away from these guys. Then Luigi's the opposite, okay? He's real beta energy, but he's really tall and he thinks that makes up for the fact that he kind of sucks at life. Wario may or may not have one of those weird uncles who hugged you too close growing up and he kind of resonates with that, and I would stay away from him. If he picks Bowser, absolutely run him. He gives off real, like, I have a lifted truck energy if you're picking up what I'm putting down, and it's not a place you want to be. If he picks Peach as his go-to character, he's anti-feminist. I don't care what you say, he's doing it to be annoying. If he picks Donkey Kong, he's a goofball, but not in a way that you want him to be a goofball. He's probably a little over obnoxious and overbearing. Which leaves our 2 winners. If he picks Toad, you marry that man right now, because Toad is the most elite player on this entire course. Yoshi's cute, he's loyal, he flies under the radar. He also has to do the weird thing, which is just hilarious to watch all together and could be useful for other things.
Don't forget to subscribe. Only 2% of you guys are subscribed. Thanks again.
Dating disclaimer.
I want my own man. I don't want nobody's husband. I don't want nobody's fiance. I don't want nobody's boyfriend. I don't want nobody's, it's a complicated situation. I don't want nobody's, we're separated but we're not divorced situation. I don't want none of that shit. I want my own man that's dedicated to fucking me. And if you can't provide that for me, stay the fuck out my DM. Dating woes of 2021.
Oh, hell no!
A deal breaker if someone asks you out on a first date, but then they expect to split the bill with you.
I'd like to pull a power move on the first date. I offer to pay and see what they do.
If they were like, yeah, you can pay or we can split it, would you go on a second date?
No. No, I wouldn't.
So it's a test for you.
It's a test. It's a test.